This just might be one of the best cards out of Duelist Nexus. Don't beg 30% of you that have not smashed the ever-living crap out of that subscribe button. Smash it so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content. And like I said at the beginning of the video, I wholeheartedly believe that this is going to be a issue card, quite possibly later on in the game's history. Oh boy. So this is called Fusion Reinforcement. And do keep in mind that, yes, that is Flame Swordsman on the card. Okay, that's actually kind of interesting here. So you can only activate one card with this card's name per turn. Well, that's very simple. Reveal one monster in your extra deck, and if you do, special summon one of the fusion materials mentioned on it from the extra deck or graveyard. But until the end of the opponent's turn, it cannot attack. Also, its effects are negated. Well, what's very, very, very interesting about this is this allows you to reveal a fusion and summon another fusion material listed on it from the extra deck. That is there where lies our most interesting interactions with this, because if you reveal the, the Dark Flames, or whatever the fusion is that specifically lists this, you can beam out the Flame Swordsman or any other of the other fusion. You know, all those bad, like, vanilla cards that required other cards to make them, that were, you know, fusion combinations of other things? This gives you access to them for a 2-card dedication in the extra deck. Now, this does not specifically beam out from the deck. I originally, when I first looked at this, I was like, no, this could be Gate Guardian Spore. You know, you could summon back a piece from the graveyard. That's not the case. You have to understand that whatever you're going to be revealing in that extra deck is going to have another combo extender in the extra deck. But I mean, good news here. I mean, how many Warrior extenders can we officially have now with this? I mean, this just now facilitates even more soul abuse at this point in time. I feel like at this point in time, they print a card like this, like, oh, yep. At the bare minimum, it's full sold combo. Yep, just 2 Warriors. You're off to the races. You're good to go. I do specifically also want to include here that if they make more fusions that require other fusions in the future here, or other specifically named cards from the extra deck, this will be something that will be very important. Also, I do want to point out here as well, and somebody's going to point out I'm saying that too much, especially one of the fusion materials mentioned on it from the extra deck of the graveyard. This could technically summon a Synchro or an Exceed monster from the extra deck if specifically named on another card. Think about that. It does not specifically lock you into fusions for the rest of the turn. Does not lock you into the requirements of what you're summoning either. Think about that. Card's gonna be busted in some capacity or have some use for it. This is too generic to actually think that this will get off crazy free. Of amusement, the pose of Flame Swordsman seems to be referencing the art with his hand in a weird pose. It's kind of cool. Interesting. So what do you guys think? Please, comment down below, tell me what you guys think, and I'll see your beautiful faces back here later in the day, guys. Peace out. Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.